Brian, did you get a look at the PI call against Cole Luke?
I did.
And your thoughts on that?
You know, I mean, I'm not going to, listen, Virginia Tech won the game, you know, it's not one play. We teach that. I told him that he did exactly what we asked him to do, and that's force the defender up the sideline. So he executed the technique that I've been told over and over again when we have officials that come to our practices and tell us that that technique is acceptable. It was not an acceptable technique tonight.
You've bounced back from difficult losses before in terms of effort. Is this one any more difficult to come back from just with senior day? I mean, you see players on the field, tears coming down.
These kids are wonderful kids. I mean, I'm lost for words really as to what to tell them, you know. It's just been a difficult year, you know. They work so hard, they play so hard, they've been ahead in so many of these games and been so close in the fourth quarter, and you know, unfortunately it's one of those years where I haven't had one like this in my 25, 26 years of being a head coach, where it hasn't gone their way, and it's not just one thing. It's a jump off side here. I have the quarterback and I didn't pick up the quarterback in zone read, or you know, it's just a little bit of everything, unfortunately.
I mean, do you wonder if this team will have it next week, that they can withstand this after the rest of the season?
I have no doubts that they will have the effort, they'll have the intensity, and they'll have all those things necessary. But they're going to have to battle again late in the game and find a way to win the football game, because we have not been able to shake, you know, the little things that keep cropping up. Now, it'd be nice if we could figure out how to protect the quarterback with officiating and things of that nature. That would help us out a little bit too.
Thank you.
Brian, over here.
Just kind of follow up with what you just said. This is game 11. It's just like deja vu all over again. You get a 24-7 lead. You have all of the momentum going your way, and it's just like the balloon pops. Never been through this before, I suppose. Can you try to put it into words? I mean, it just is happening over and over and over again.
I just love our kids. I love the way they battle. You know, we're going to wake up from this nightmare, and we're going to be 11-0, I think. Maybe not. I just don't have any. They work hard. They do everything I want them to do. There's some things that we're going to have to do in the off season to address it. But there's a lot of inexperienced players that are going to benefit from this. I'm not benefiting at all being in front of you, losing this football game. It's not helping me any. But it's going to help those guys that have gone through it. So we'll bank on that.